your voice of the Valley, AM 1450 KBMW. Turner Bluff is here with another edition of the Snap Spotlight, brought to you by Snap Fitness in Wahpeton, your locally owned gym in Wahpeton. And we've been branching out to Region 1 a little bit. We had a Wyoming Lidgerwood athlete come on. It made sense to bring on a Hankinson athlete. We got Cruz Hernandez joining us for the show. How's it going, Cruz?
Not too bad. Yourself?
Hey, not bad at all. You had a fantastic football season. I had to come ask you about it. And first I want to start off by having you list off every position you play, if you can.
I played quarterback some, wide receiver, running back, and then towards the end I got to play a little tight end.
Oh, the tight end?
Yep, I had to trap a couple times.
And I think you're forgetting about kick returner.
Kick returner,
punt
returner.
returner. What do they got you doing on defense?
Defense, I played linebacker and a little bit of corner at sometimes.
A little bit of corner. Just wherever they need you, they'll throw you there. Mr. Versatile. That's a coach's dream, I'm sure. How is it? Is it tough to pick out a favorite? What you enjoy doing the most?
Not really. I like to touch the ball a lot, and quarterback touches the ball every play, so that'd have to be my number one.
Oh, gotcha. I remember watching you play receiver in your earlier years, and I was like, oh boy, this guy can kind of do it all. And you definitely did this year. You know, they would spread you out wide, and a little bit of a Percy Harvin. If Percy Harvin also played some QB, any players that you look up to that you kind of you try to model your game after?
I would have to say Justin Jefferson because he's flashy, quick, and he's got good hands.
Yeah, we're just gonna ignore what happened to Justin Jefferson in the squad this week. But we're recording this ahead of time due to Thanksgiving, so we do not know at this point how they did on the Thanksgiving day. But I was maybe expecting Percy Harvin, Deebo Samuel as well. You know, another versatile guy.
He goes to the running back spot a couple times for the 49ers, so yeah, I could compare myself to him too.
Yeah, I got you. All right, and second team All-State for the second time in your career. How exciting was that?
It was exciting, but, I was kind of hoping for the first team, but I'll take what I can get.
Yeah, I got you. There were a lot of great players on the first and the second team, and, you were definitely right there with them. And last year, tell me what it was like the first time you made it. Were you maybe a little surprised, or were you kind of anticipating that?
No, I was definitely surprised. I was sitting in history class with the football coach, and came out of nowhere and shook my hand, congratulated me, and I was like, wow, whoa, okay, thanks. So then when I called my mom and dad after, they were really stoked for me and proud of me and stuff like that.
Awesome. And you guys have kind of turned it around a little bit from your earlier years. What's that like as an accomplishment to be able to get the record up both your junior and your senior year?
It was really nice, especially when you have 3-5 record freshman year, and then maybe 1 or 2 win sophomore year, and then finally you start win and have a shot at making the playoffs, but ended up didn't. But it was really nice seeing our hard work finally start to pay off towards the end.
Yeah, and what's that like, the connectivity with you and your fellow seniors and your teammates, that kind of that brotherhood like?
It was nice, we would spend in the off season working together, working out, getting so we can get that chemistry going, know what we're going to do offense and defensively, just so we can play together and then get a win.
Yeah, despite being able to play QB and receiver, you can't just throw it to yourself every play, unfortunately. So.
No, I got some good teammates back home, so they know where to find me.
All right, awesome. And what were kind of the emotions like after your last game? I don't know if you guys thought there was still a chance to maybe eke into the playoffs after the last game wrapped up, or if you knew it was all over.
I think we all knew that. Well, after week 7, we knew it was playoffs. If we win, we're in. If we lose, we're done. So going into week 8, before we played Richland was playoff time. So every practice was serious, no messing around. And then after that, we just knew we were done.
That's tough to hear, but a tough squad to go up against. And Region 1 was pretty loaded this year.
Yep. Always has been.
Yeah, always has been. You're right. And what would you say? Does that versatility also carry over to basketball too? Or you kind of Mr. Do Everything for that as well?
Kinda. I'm not a Mr. Do Everything now because there's a freshman coming up that's really good. Hopefully, he can take some of the pressure off me, but still do whatever the coach needs.
Gotcha. And are you guys? When do you start up practice?
We'll start practice after Thanksgiving break.
Okay, so a little bit of a break between seasons. That's got to be nice.
Yep.
And what's the excitement like coming into your senior season for on the hardwood? I don't know which sport you prefer more, or if you're kind of like whatever season I'm in is my favorite sport.
Definitely a football guy, but I enjoy basketball the same. Most people would say I'm better at basketball, but I just love football more. But I'm really excited, because I think we got a pretty solid team coming, so hopefully make a shot to state.
Yeah, that would be exciting as well, and Region 1 pretty loaded for that as well, too.
Yeah,
so looking forward to see how you guys square off with some of these teams. And plans for next year?
Plan to go to UND for aerospace engineering. If UND gives me a shot to play football there, I'll obviously go, but other than that, no plans for athletics.
Oh, they definitely have a great program for that. I know a lot of people from Wapton that have gone and done really well in that program, so looking forward to see how you do. And I'd be a very happy man if I found out you were also going to be playing for the football team too. The UND's really got a solid team this year. And yes, you didn't make them look so great the last time they played, but they still made the playoffs. So,
yep.
All right. Anything else you'd like to add, Cruz?
No, I don't think so.
All right. Well, appreciate you coming on. Before we wrap it up, as always, we have our Snap schedule reminder. The winter sports season is upon us, and on Saturday we have the BW Blades boys hosting Bagley at 3 p.m. Tuesday, plenty of local sports going on. BW Gymnastics at Sisseton at 5:30 p.m. BW Girls Hockey at Morris at 6 p.m. The BW Wrestling team is actually in a quadrangular at Grand Forks Central. And that is at 6 p.m. BW Boys Hockey takes on Wilmer at 7 p.m. And that is at home. Breckenridge Girls Basketball is also at home against Morris. That's at 7:30 p.m. So a jam-packed Tuesday. Wednesday, we'll have NDSCS women and men on the road at Iowa Lakes Community College. The women play at 5 p.m. The men follow at 7:30 p.m. And then on Thursday, BW Gymnastics is at the Fargo Invite at 5 p.m. and BW Wrestling hosts a triangular at Breckenridge High School at 5 p.m. So let's look at your Snap schedule reminder brought to you by Snap Fitness in Wapton, as this whole segment was brought to you by Snap Fitness in Wapton. So thank you all so much for tuning in. Now for a quick word from our sponsor. Snap Fitness, your locally owned gym in Wapton, wants to have you join their workout family. Snap offers personal training, and owner Renata Fobb will even write up workout plans for you. If you're an athlete in the Twin Towns, Snap Fitness will help you make sure you're prepared for the upcoming sports season. To all the retired athletes over 65, Snap Fitness participates in the Silver Sneakers Insurance Program, and most major insurances reimburse for memberships to Snap. Stop by Snap Fitness today and ask about their membership packages. They're located at 102 7th Street South in Wapaton.